Yeah, to be honest, I know this is like a reaction to like what went down at the Social Gloves event, but for real though, I was about to buy this event, bro. I was about to spend my money on this event, right? Only because, bro, I'm a YouTuber. At the end of the day, I want this event to do good. Nah, I would have gotten screwed out of my money, and I'm happy as hell I watched that shit for free. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your man, Joby, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. If you are new here and you have not seen me before, that means you gotta hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications, because first, I wanna let y'all know I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers. Now, I know that sounds kind of bizarre because I'm only sitting at like, what, 6,000 subscribers, but that's the thing, that's the mindset I'm gonna apply, and I mean, that's going from here on out, so I hope y'all can respect that. Second of all, y'all, you gotta turn on those post notifications because I post lit ass content here every single week. I know it's been a month since I posted something, but like, I'm on this new mindset that I'm applying. Just subscribe. Be honest, guys, I didn't watch the entire thing. I actually started watching it midway, I think right before the DDG fight. Who the hell is Nate Wyatt? I don't know what the dude's famous for, and I still don't know what the dude's famous for, but he did go the full 5 rounds with DDG, and I mean, you gotta respect it, right? They really put in the work. DDG looks super sharp out there, but guys, we gotta talk about how dirty they did my boy, bro. They did DDG so freaking dirty. I'm here like hyped as hell for my guy. He's about to not only walk out to his own entrance theme song, he's about to rap that shit too. He about to rap that shit too. Like, I bet, bro. Like, respect, right? DDG's a hustler. He's on YouTube, and he's a freaking rapper. Now he's stepping into a boxing ring. You gotta respect that shit. Like, come on. But nah, they did my boy dirty. It's like, y'all gotta think about this, right? So you're that fighter and you're that performer, right? And you gotta be in that mindset and kind of ready for both, right? When someone fucks up shit like that, like, are you gonna like let that affect you? Especially, can you allow that to affect you right before you're about to get in the ring with somebody else? You know, like, come on, like that. I think that might have a little bit with DDG's psyche, but hopefully it didn't bother him that much. It didn't look like it, but if I was him, that would have pissed me off, bro. At this point of the show, though, YouTube was up, I think, like 2 or 3 points. So, like, YouTube was whipping TikTok's ass. TikTok hadn't had a single point put on the board. That changed in the next fight. This, for sure, was the shocker of the night. This, look at this. Look at that face. That face broke my heart. I never felt more bad for another man until I saw that face, bro. I'm like, damn. Now, I said this was the shock of the night because, I mean, there was a lot of shocking things. First of all, Deji was not in good fighting shape. I had read a YouTube comment, and that was about all the research I had done into Deji. I don't really follow Deji that much, right? But, I mean, I know the guy, and, like, I obviously, like, after tonight, bro, I'm like, I'm gonna be checking up on you to see what's going on. But, yeah, I think maybe he might be in a little bit better shape than I am right now. So that definitely got me like, okay, I gotta get back into shape. But he was not looking good out there. Vinnie Hacker was just able to like last longer and endure a lot more, and he really knocked this shit out of Deji, bro. But the fight was a good fight. Deji started off pretty strong in the early rounds. Vinnie Hacker, you know, was just able to pull through to the end. I think the victory over Deji like made this dude a star. Like, I really didn't give a shit about who Vinnie Hacker was. After that post interview and I heard what he said, like he was saying he was putting in the work for 3 or 4 months. Definitely a lot more outspoken than he was at the press conference. Made me, you know, pretty much, I guess you can't call me a fan because I don't know what this dude does, right? But I actually want to like look into him. And before I move on, what I thought was hilarious, and if we could please make this a freaking meme. Deji, right before the fight, was hella hype. You know, he's in the moment. Like, this is his stage. Like, everybody's looking forward into this fight. The referee goes, relax. Like, telling this dude, like, come on, bro. Like, it's his fight. Like, you about to tell him to relax. You know, I respected what they had to do, but sometimes they were, like, a little much, bro. Like, they gotta also show respect to these other, you know, performers. They're the ones actually boxing, and, like, y'all out here talking shit like that, talking them down like they kids. Like, who the fuck are you, bro? Like, come on. You didn't put a single fucking ass in that seat, and the reason why you're even getting paid. On to our co-main event. Now, this was an actual shocking fight. I was not expecting this, and don't give me hate for it, but I do watch Fusi's content, and I can't lie to y'all. When I say this man big up Taylor Holder to like an extreme, I'm telling you, I was buying into the hype. Like, I'm thinking this dude about to whip some freaking ass. He had the reach advantage. He had the height advantage. Now, I don't know how much of an effect that, you know, plays into boxing. I assume a lot, right? I'm just gonna keep talking over that. I missed a little bit of this fight because of my live stream, just a little bit. I think round 1 I had shaved like a minute or 2 off, but from rounds 1 to 5, did we see ANESONGIB bring it? Now, when I say was not expecting this, bro, I was not expecting this kind of a performance. My dude was in incredible shape. Unlike his, you know, I guess, I don't know what you want to call them because I'm not sure if they're really friends or not. I know they're both from the UK, but that doesn't mean they're friends. Unlike Deji, though, ANESONGIB was in incredible shape for this boxing match. Like, he was ready to go all 5 rounds. I think Keemstar said it. He looked like he was ready to go 5 more. I mean, there's probably some truth to that statement. He probably could have done it, right? My dude was focused. He was ready, and he also looked very, very pissed. Now, like what I said in the beginning of this video, this is what I'm referring to when I say I was kind of upset with the way this kind of turned out, and I'm happy I didn't spend my money on it. And to be honest, if shit like this is gonna keep going down in these kind of like YouTube things, I'm not gonna put money into it ever, and I'm gonna stop even watching and maybe even making videos about it, because why y'all gonna play us like that? I respect you guys as creators, right? And I think I watch you guys because you guys are authentic, but if you guys are gonna be faking it like this, like, nah, that ain't right. And this, to me, I felt like, alright, this was kind of fixed from the gate, and it was a clear victory, bro. I don't think there's anyone that could doubt that ANESONGIB put the fucking smack down. That sounds corny as shit, but for real, bro, like, Taylor Holder did not show up, right? And I thought he was about to show up in round 5, but it was almost the same exact performance we saw all previous rounds. And like, bro, come on, like, this was your moment to really go at this. And like, to be honest, you dropped the ball, right? And if you knew you was about to have a draw, at least make it look a little bit more believable, but nah. Now, before we move on to the main event, I do want to say one thing. Fousey was, I think, not supposed to be part of this event when things officially kicked off from the start, but he found a way to be a part of this event. The way he kind of like made his opportunity just manifest itself in front of him, I thought was, you know, incredible to watch. Like, I've been supporting Fousey's new channel, I think before he even had 1,000 subscribers. I was really that early. I was watching this dude on the streams, bro. I've been supporting Fousey for a minute. So seeing my dude kind of come up the way he has is really just inspirational as fuck for me, because it's like, damn, this dude really put in the fucking work. If you actually watch this man's content, he puts a lot of fucking work into it, and like a lot of thought. And I guess a content creator to another content creator, I could really see that, right? And I just respect the grind he put in, and look where you got yourself to, bro. I'm proud of you. But moving on from that, it is time for our main event. It is Bryce Hall versus Austin McBroom. Now, Bryce Hall walked out. He walked out pretty confident, right? But Austin McBroom completely overdid it. I was cool with it, right? Like, alright, he about to have a long entrance, but immediately that's when I thought, alright, why is he the only one getting this kind of treatment? Like, if Bryce Hall got something, I would have been fine with it, but I think he just got like the red lights, and that was about it. So it was like, okay, this for sure now kind of made it feel like an Austin event. And is really a fight, or is this fixed? Kind of like the same thing with the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. Like, Floyd Mayweather is running the entire thing. Can you really trust that he's the fighter in the main event and he's about to take a loss in his own event? Immediately I was kind of sucked out of it, but I was like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm completely just, you know, talking out of my ass, and these guys might actually put up a real fight. He just took so freaking long to walk from the back of that stage to the front, to just then have little baby, who's I think been rapping the entire time, or maybe even walking the entire time, because my boy low-key sounded gassed. He was just like having a hard time walking down the ramp and like rapping at the same time. I mean, I can't blame him, right? It's probably like something he's not used to doing. But poor little baby, bro, he looked like he got no space right next to Austin McBroom. And I'm thinking, like, why is little baby, who just performed like 5 minutes ago, back out and walking with Austin McBroom? Like, I thought that was just too much, especially with the entrance. I'm like, alright, whatever. Moving the fuck on. The fight kicks off, and Austin McBroom is looking sharp, clean, and he's coming at Bryce Hall like I wasn't expecting. Austin McBroom generally looked really good. And I mean, he looked really good out there. Like, he busted up Bryce Hall's nose. Bryce Hall had a lot of blood coming out of his nose. I know Austin McBroom hit him a few times. Like, he hit him real good, y'all. And like, some of the shots tonight, like some of the camera shots, I want to kind of commend the Social Gloves thing. They had some incredible footage, right? Some of the angles of some of the, you know, hits from these boxers were really, really sharp. And I was, you know, shocked that I was catching this shit live. At the end though, this is my opinion, right? It looked like Austin McBroom pushed Bryce Hall down. And Bryce Hall didn't say nothing, but he probably made like a slight joke, called the event rigged. And it could be a joke, could not be a joke. To me, I think it was rigged, right? Just the way it was kind of called and the way like Bryce Hall was kind of just getting his points taken away from him. I'm thinking now that Bryce Hall has lost some of his points, I'm really thinking there's really no chance he's about to walk out victorious, bruh. Especially after he lost that second one, I'm like, damn, all right. This is for sure, you know, over. But then Austin McBroom threw in some good ass punches and he got Bryce Hall really, really good. Like, Bryce Hall was dazed. He looked dazed, I think, early on in the fight. Bryce Hall could take a freaking hit though, bro. Austin McBroom threw a bunch of freaking punches at Bryce Hall and was generally shocked seeing Bryce Hall still standing after some of the hits he took, bro. It might have been the bigger ounce gloves, but hey, it is what it is, right? You gotta respect what everyone showed up with tonight, guys. Like, for real, this boxing thing, it's actually pretty dope. And I think someone said it in like the commentary team. They were saying like this is kind of like the new wave of boxing and I guess the new wave of entertainment. I think this is really it, because the only way I see boxing still being around and like being relevant, I think nowadays, and to kind of have people give a shit and there actually be good money in it, is to have the people with the followers and the clout and the people who are not necessarily trained to, you know, fight. Because, you know, I think it's really cool seeing someone get out of their comfort zone. Like, you know, when it comes to YouTubers, just stepping into a boxing ring and, like, try something with a lot of stakes, bro. Like, there's a lot of stakes in boxing. You take a loss or you win. And, like, what comes after that with social media and, like, the memes and all that is a lot. And on top of the training, the dieting, and the kind of regimen that a boxing, I guess, beginner, newbie trainee has to commit to, I can't imagine. If you guys did enjoy my reaction of the entire Social Gloves event, then guys, please let me know by smashing that like button and hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications, because I post lit ass content on here every single week. And if you want to watch some hip hop reactions, I also got a hip hop reaction channel, and I also sometimes take suggestions from the comments. I'm gonna stop saying that word also because I'm already annoyed. But guys, boy, it's man, it's Joey, and I'm going out.